Hey folks, Post here, welcome back to another Poem Master video, and now, here we go, we got Lyra's Sync Grid expanded, along with Ethan and you know, other folks, right? So, her grid is insanely good, right? So, in this video showcase, we're not going to go over, like, Crit Squad on her grid, which is really, really good, right? Because, team we're going to run doesn't really need crit, right? So, we're going to run, a Sun build, right, with Solarize, which means she gets Sun every time she sinks she basically gets Infinite Sun once she gets her first sync move on, right? And then Speeding Sun 2, which again increases speed in Sun, which is why I didn't really pick up Energy Ball. I want to see if we could survive without picking up, Energy Ball move, Cage Refresh, and just relying on Speeding Sun. And then we got Healing Sun over here, heals under Sun, and then Team Toughen Up, which has a 50% chance of raising defense of all allied sync pairs when the user is hit by an attack move. So I'm going to try to use her to tank. She's not the best tank. Like, she has insanely high HP, right? She has like 800 something HP, but her defenses are pretty bad. Her special defense is really good though. And she doesn't have that great speed. So this is going to be a big gamble. We'll see what happens. And we also gave her Solar Flare 5 just because I wanted to have some fun and give her Solar Flare 5 and see if she actually does some decent damage on her sync move, right? So, anyways, that's the grid we're going with. We're running alongside Charizard, which also has Speeding Sun 2 over here. Some random power-ups. I didn't even bother to fully grid him, I don't think. And then we got Venusaur over here with also Healing Sun and Speeding Sun as well. So another Sun grid over here, and we'll see how well that actually translates. Anyways, let's go ahead and try this out then. Let's go do this event over here. Let's reset that progress, and let's go ahead and try this team out. Anyways, let's switch this up real quick. Lyra over here, and while Leaf is still there, we just need to change the positions a bit. What I do have on Lyra and Leaf over here is that I gave them both type skill level 4 or level 2. Never mind. That's not level 4. Do I have enough for level 4? I think I do. Would be nice if we get that. If we don't, then I guess not that big a deal. Oh yeah, I have enough for level 4 over there. I grinded the orbs, but I forgot to feed it to her fully. So yeah, type skill level 4 on both of these grass types. Well, it's not support and tech, right? So that's going to give us a decent buff over there to our HP. So that's an extra 60 HP over here, and for the tech, that's an extra 24 special attack and attack for these two. Only grass types, not that it matters. And we also got the maximum HP raised by 24 over here as well, so that definitely helps the team overall. And again, I am going to try and tank with Lyra, see how it goes. Not the best tank in the world, but again, we're just trying stuff out, right? So anyways, let's go then. Let's go. So this is going to be interesting because I am going to try and actually sync with Red the first time around, right? For the first one, so we get him to Mega. You know what? Now that I think about it, that was kind of unnecessary. That I kind of panicked and clicked our hit all. I guess it didn't really matter over there. But, you know, regardless. I mean, at least we're going to get a higher % chance to get a crit on our sync, which is nice. I'll take that. Anyways, we will have our sync move after this one cycle, which is pretty cool as well. We'll get Sunny Side Up. Yeah, we're just going to get destroyed right now because, oh, there we go. We got Team Toughen Up, so that's nice. Because, again, our defenses are not the greatest, unfortunately. Let's get Blast Burn in there, and then... Oh, I'll turn the alerts off. But thanks for spreading. Anyways, let's get that in. Get Sunny Side Up in, I guess. Not that matters that much. Oof, that's a lot of damage on that one, eh? So... yeah, let's get that. All that stuff in. And then next time we could go ahead and sync with Lyra, which should help our team much more than this, right? So we get our, oh, well, that's not good. Let's go ahead and heal up then, over here. But yeah, that will overall help our whole team speed, because our team speed is an issue right now. So once we get Sun up with Lyra, that's definitely going to help much more, right? Anyways, Heat Wave. I was almost contemplating like not even syncing with red the first time around, but nah. I'll get that extra 1.2 stats, 1.2 times stats. Although, if you are doing like a you know, a shorter battle, it's actually better to sync with Lyra than red, just because Lyra gives a higher buff, right? Lyra's the sun is 1.5 and red's mega is only 1.2. So, are we there yet? Oh, no, Razor Leaf is back, so that's nice. Let's get another Sunny Side up, I guess. And then we'll have our sync move up with Lyra, and that should help the team much more than we, than whatever the heck's going on right now, which is slightly struggling, right? Slow start, but it should pick up once we get our first sync move in with Lyra there. Alright, that's not good for red. I mean, it is red, what can you do? The guy can't really take too many hits, unfortunately. Let's get that last Sunny Side up in, and then let's go ahead and use our sync move then over here. Yeah, get that up, and maybe I could do... Okay, here's the thing. Did I accidentally poison the wrong person? I think I did. But yeah, it's not going to do that much damage until our second sync, where we actually get the Solar Flare in, right? So yeah, there we go. We do have the extra... Oh, there we go. There's the move gauge regen. That's much better, right? Yeah, the potion is... Whoops. I mean, it's not bad that we used it on Lyra. It's just we'd much rather use that on red. That was a misclick, and misclicked again, and we're giving now Razor Leaf instead of potions. Oh well. Anyways, so far so good. So far so good. Also clicked Heat Wave instead of Blast Burn by mistake. Yikes. Not doing too well right now. A lot of mistakes are being made. But again, we're still dominating so far, so I'm not worrying too much about that. Unfortunately, it looks like Sun might go away before we use our next sync move with Lyra, which is slightly unfortunate over here. But oh well, I guess. we have to look out for the Sandstorm over here, because he does Sandstorm first. Can we? Oh no, he's Sandstorm gonna take away our Sun. I guess there's no point giving us Solar Flare then. Oh well. Oh well. I forgot this guy had Sandstorm at the end over there. Anyways, let's sync move, get this one off, and get our Sun back up. I didn't clear on that either, which is slightly unfortunate. But oh well, again, doesn't really matter. Not really here for that. Oh, it's over. It's over. There we go. Had a little bit of endurance over there, but yeah. This team is busted. This team is really, really busted. Generally, I would probably prefer to tank with Syncs with Leaf instead. Right? I mean, it really depends on what you're facing. If you're facing more physical opponents, I guess Syncs with Leaf is probably the better, you know, target there to get targeted. But you know, in general, I do think yeah, Syncs with Leaf might be better, unless you're just facing opponents that are just I wouldn't say even mainly just like fully special, because Lyra does have more HP. And Lyra does have, I guess that, and then, you know, Light Screen, which obviously helps the whole team, but, you know, if you want to take some pressure off of Sync Suit Leaf and tank with Lyra, that's fine as well. Not the best tank, but you also do have some other extra things that you could benefit from if you do have them target Lyra, with, like, Team Toughen Up, and stuff like that, right? But, in general, again, in this team comp, you probably want to tank with Leaf instead, but I just wanted to check, you know, show that out. You know what, let's try that again, since that was so quick anyways. Let's actually try this without red syncing at all, and just syncing with Lyra to get it more stable. Oh, you know what? Let's do round 1 because it's quicker. Again, demonstrating, you know, where you should probably put your sync priorities, right? Because in this scenario, it is a shorter stage. Lyra benefits a bit more from that, right? And I accidentally clicked that again. You know what? Actually, you know what? We needed that. We needed that since we're not syncing with red. Now that I remember. I don't know. Signs that up. Doesn't really matter what we're doing over here. Sync with countdown, acceleration. Oh, got MP refresh on that. That's definitely nice to have. Getting my Destiny in there as well. Let's sync that up again, just for the extra bit of damage that we're gonna do through our sync move. I guess it doesn't really matter overall. Okay, poison. Oh, there we go. There's a poison. That's nice. Alright, getting my Destiny in there. And then we have our sync move. And then we got our... We get to have our sun boosted. Passives and stuff all activate over here. Oof, that hurt. That definitely hurt. The flinching is not good. Flinching is not good. Has to turn with our hit, I guess. Well, that's unfortunate. Anyways, let's get potion there again, so he doesn't die. There we go. There's that. Didn't crit again. But it's fine. I mean, the chances of crit aren't really high on that. Can we get unflinched, please? That'll be very nice. Let's just mega heal again, just for the sync move countdown, I guess. In this case, dire hit all, because why not? Oh, look at all those heals over there. Oh, there we go. We're back. We're back in business, and time for Aerodactyl to get taken out. Poor thing. All right, got that in. I think we could throw an extra. Aw. Okay, well they got their sync move off, unfortunately. And then after that, we should have our Lyra sync move. Get the sun back, and I think we might be in time for solar flare effect, right? Oh, I forgot we had a razor leaf cube there. Well, we get to see the extra damage in solar flare, I guess. Maybe, unless red ruins it. I think we're still good, right? I think we still have it. There we go. Yeah, I still have it. Alright, can we please crit, man? Ah, not bad. Not bad damage on a sync move on Lyra, which doesn't really have much special attack. I mean, it's not terrible, right? It's around Ethan levels. Ah, look at me slandering Ethan. But I swear it was an accident, but it's also true. Ethan doesn't need his stats, right? Ethan does not need stats to be, you know, good offense stats to be insanely powerful anymore, right? He's so many multipliers. Let's get that in, and then Blast Burn probably takes that out before he even uses Sandstorm on us. So, but hopefully it takes it out. I don't know. All right. Yeah. So as you can see in battles like this, when you don't really, I guess this isn't like the best example. You know, best examples are much shorter battles, where you don't use more than like 2 sync moves. It's just better to use Lyra's to start, because again, Mega only gives you 1.2 times on your multipliers, right? And then Sun gives you obviously the extra 1.5, which is a bit more, right? 30% more damage that Red gets instead. So, anyways, let's get one more of these in there before we also very bad stage, because they also Sandstorm over here to showcase this, but I don't want to have any more difficult stages, I guess. The Laudio stage is gone, so there's that. Alright, let's do this and finish this off with a Blast Burn over here and see how it goes. Alright, actually I think there's 2 more sides. Never mind, we're not finishing that off like that. Blast Burn. Damn, the game actually doesn't do like terrible damage even without the extra that we get from Solar Flare, right? Now that's a lot of damage. And also, like, I didn't even like I didn't even give like Meganium optimal stats for her sync move, because like if I really wanted to, I could have like used Sunny Side Up after she synced. Anyways, and that's GG. There we go, voila. A lot of damage going around. So, there we go, folks. Meganium, very powerful. This is just a grid I'm showcasing just for the sake of the showcase video. Again, you generally don't want to run this. There's probably better grids that you could run, which I will, you know, go over in my sync grid guide tomorrow, I guess. So stay tuned for that as well. I'm also going to go over Ethan. I don't think I have enough sync orb for Chris, unfortunately. I'll see what I can do if I could get a bit more sync orbs. I really think I don't have enough. Like, what's 180 orbs? Yeah, no, I don't have enough for Chris. So Chris will have to also do it tomorrow as well, unfortunately. But we'll have Ethan's, you know, sync grid showcase in a bit as well. So stay tuned for that. But anyways, Again, that's my this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to guys think in the comments down below. Like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel for some more Pokemon Masters content. I'll see you guys in the next one.